Tell me what.
Sorry, I was going to say, am I taking that bit or are you?
No, I'll do the tell me why.
Okay.
Amazing stuff. You know what? That could just be the intro. Fuck it. You know what? Everyone is gonna do this intro. No one's gonna have that happen. That's the beginning. Welcome to Tell Me Why. We were gonna
really
reference Backstreet Boys.
A heartache.
Amazing. So this is the new game. Oh, so good. Yeah, the same people who made Life is Strange, and we had fun with Life is Strange, and we'll see what this is like. We don't know yet, so cool. Let's dive into it. The year is 2005. I'm intrigued to see if the graphical quality has changed, because we didn't play Life is Strange Season 2. I don't know if you played it in your spare time.
I haven't, no. And I haven't played Vampire either, but
no,
I recently got it on the Humble Choice.
Oh,
so...
right, yeah.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
I think I understand the reason it's called Tell Me Why now.
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately intrigued. Cool.
Definitely a bold opening.
Yeah, it's not messing around. It's just, okay, this is what happens.
But then, these guys never do. I mean, the opening for Life is Strange is there's a hurricane in your city. Now, here's photography class.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. The thing, like, Life is Strange gets a bit of flack because of its dialogue and its ending could have been done better. But it also really presented some choices that made me feel in ways that other games haven't.
I agree with that, but there's one in particular that I think of when you say that, and I'm
sorry,
very...
I'm just going to have to turn it down a tiny bit. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, no worries. There's one choice in particular that I remember when it came up on our playthrough. I was like, that's brilliant. And then, without wishing to spoil, something happens that essentially goes, anyway, none of that matters.
Oh, yeah,
in
no,
the
of course.
real world. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, fucking...
No, of course, yeah. I think that the problem with, like, any game like this is, like, the biggest offenders of it is definitely Telltale. But, like, you have a choice between, oh, this person dies or this person dies, and then the next chapter, the other person dies regardless, so it makes no difference. Like, it's this big, end of chapter twist, you're never going to be able to forgive yourself, and then it makes no difference later on. So it's just
Have you played the Batman ones?
No, I still need to play that. I know you've recommended it to me.
Yeah, because our prime example is the final episode, in fact, of the second series plays out completely differently. It's like a completely different episode.
Wow. Based
on some of the decisions you make. Like, it was the most sort of branching in that regard. And similar in the first one as well. So I'm interested to see, still interested for... I just want Wolf Among Us 2. I just still want it.
It's still being made, isn't it?
I know. It's been nearly 10 years, damn it.
Okay,
well,
first,
here we are.
I'm gonna find the keys to the old house.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out.
Wrong. You are gonna freak out. That's the point of this game.
I'm probably super rusty. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Well, not with that thing down. You got to pull it up and see if there's something out there.
You gotta try, man. I just think you're trying not to see any stuff.
Yeah,
I could look at this artwork all day.
it's very nice. I like the bootleg bad robot figure here.
It's not the prettiest of my creations.
I mean, it really does
Maybe
look
kinda
like it.
looks like me in the
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. Nice little room. I appreciate it.
Why would it be in here?
I don't know. I'm just looking around. Don't judge
Don't
me.
be don't be snarky with us, man.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested. Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
So this is the girl from the intro, right?
I
Just
would,
10 years
yeah.
old.
Got to make
I
solid
would say.
plans to see the Geminids.
Oh, so I
I wonder
can
if
read
Tyler
this.
will-
Or possibly not. I don't know.
Mm.
Hey, you wanna?
Because I
freeze
think
your
the
ass
intro
off
said
watching
2005
burning
and it's
rocks fall through the
2015,
sky?
so that would make
I need to bring this with
sense.
me to Juneau.
But yeah, nice. I love the people in the picture. Just the second one from the left in particular looks amazing.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to
Yeah,
look at the
excuse me.
box.
Like, just because you have Netflix now doesn't mean you can own stuff like this. It's cool. Like,
I mean, I'm guilty of owning too many Blu-rays.
yeah.
So I do feel that.
Ah, this is a prom picture.
Oh, come on.
Probably not with
Why
someone
do I still have this?
that she cares
Every
about.
time I look at it, it reminds me
Yeah.
of how very single I am.
Pretty much, yep, from 3 years ago. Nice.
That's interesting then. Who's Tyler?
I don't know. I guess we'll find
Just the way
out.
she was talking about, like, I can't wait to get them to watch it, he's gonna
I'm
hate
guessing
it.
just a best friend kind of thing.
I guess, but I don't know. Interesting.
A
Still
future.
need to find the house
Oh,
keys.
right, sorry, gotta find the
Where
keys.
are they?
A future boyfriend, maybe.
Mm.
We'll find out, I guess.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Where would the keys be exactly? Under the bed. Yes.
One time I was
Right, stash them down
running
here.
late for work
Mm-hmm.
because I couldn't find my keys, and I was like, fuck it. I told my housemate, just don't lock the door because I can't find my keys. And I put my shoes on, and my keys were in my shoe. And I was like,
That's
oh
okay.
Christ, what's wrong with what's wrong with me?
Sorry, I wanted to get a better look at the bootleg Yoda with nipples. Can we bring that back to us, please?
Honestly, why would you ever not want to have a closer look?
Yeah,
Right.
then where'd it
I think
go?
I'm ready to go now.
Where'd you put it? Bootleg Yoda. No. Oh,
It's
fine.
just a moment in history.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. It's a nice room though.
Mm.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Oh, so we can read it. I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why is it all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey, oh, so they're brother and sister. Hey, bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Wait. I can't, my brain, like, shut down, and I couldn't read any of that.
I straight up can't read it on my display, so
Just want to give a shout, give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. That feels like it's not grammatically correct. Is it just me?
just want to.
Just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Shouldn't it be like just wanting to give or...
Yeah.
That's why I can't read it. It's not just me. Okay, cool. Whatever.
there's-
What?
no, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you know what? The letter's right. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You'll thank me when we're nutty and the machines have taken over. And you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing! I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your love month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're all going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark for when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies, I think that is. Let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you from Allison. So maybe
I'm about to leave this room
maybe
for the last
Tyler
time. Okay.
actually
I'm pretty much done here.
was the one
Just
at the
grab my
beginning
goblin and I'm off.
and was sent to juvie because of it.
Hey, little guy.
Nipple Yoda!
Your sister's here.
Yes!
What?
Yes, it's real. I'm so happy.
I don't even. That's an important thing we need to take with us.
Yes, do I get an achievement for it? I deserve
You
one.
ready to buy Herbert?
And not only do I deserve it to be called Nipple Yoda.
Honestly, Baby Yoda's taken a dark turn after Mandalorian, man. You know what it's like with child stars.
I need to get my application
yeah.
ready for next summer.
I mean, have you seen episode 5? He's like clearly on some drugs. It's not been kind to him.
Definitely, he can't even talk straight. It's just tough to watch.
I guess for the pedantics out there, I know they're not the same. I'm aware they're not the same character / person / whatever. I'm aware. Just the joke. But yes. This is I know about this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth I could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside of Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Okay. Guess Aaron.
That's a letter from him to someone.
Aaron, yes. Whoever Aaron may be. What kind of stuff do you listen to? Delight Distribution.
Are these real bands?
I don't know. The Dark Art of Destiny. Yeah, I'm unsure.
Bummed
The
I can leave
Dark
this behind.
Art
The old house would
of-
probably
Oh,
collapse.
Ark, in
if I
fact.
blasted this inside.
Ark.
Arc of Destiny. Destiny. Yeah, I'm guessing it's pixely for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like they are.
Fair enough.
But they're pretty cool names.
Oh, did I need to see that? Did I need to see that? It's please give me and no, I didn't. Sorry. I didn't water the plants. I'm sorry.
It'll be there.
We're gone.
Possibly.
It's fine. It's not a problem anymore. Aww. That's cute. I can't begin to imagine what it's like. Oh, okay. It's less cute. Okay.
Slightly less cute.
I can't begin to imagine what it's like to be out of something like juvie or prison after so long. Like, how do you even begin to readjust?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
I don't know if it's just because we're playing on
You
PC
have
this
anything
time, but
else
the
you need to
faces
say?
look
No.
a lot
This is
better
it.
Yeah,
The
they
last
do.
10
than I remember
years,
Life
and
is
it-
Strange's faces looking.
Then we should
Yeah,
get going.
I mean, how long
We just
was
have time to make the
Life is
morning
Strange
ferry.
was 2015, right?
I think.
You look
Yeah,
good in
because
that.
it was.
Thanks.
Yes,
One of my
because we
mentees
mentioned
designed
the
It's
robots
really
joke
good.
book.
Yeah, he's
And that was
Oh,
2015.
incredibly
yeah.
talented.
So-
He's
Yeah.
got a couple of local
Yeah,
coffee
2015.
shops to hang
It's
his
been
own.
5
Tyler
years.
Ronan,
I guess
shaping the
naturally it would
leaders
get
of
better.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're
true.
screwed.
Fair point.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
I imagine not the food.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
I mean, to be fair, the car doesn't look too bad. It's probably quite good for the terrain.
Mm.
I don't drive, so I don't know what it's like to drive in snow. But I have been driven in the snow before, and it wasn't fun. We skid, yeah, on a motorway. It was the people behind us did not slow down.
I am 100%
So,
not
yeah,
creative enough to make that
that's
sound.
fun.
Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No
What?
way.
Someone heard a commotion
That would be
in the back of a
genuinely
delivery truck,
horrifying.
so they opened it up. And there
That's
was the
mad,
bear,
dude.
fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
I know
So
it's
then
not
what
going
happened?
to be, but like
I'm not sure. I
over
think
on
they
the
couldn't get
left,
enough
I'm
leaves,
just
so
seeing
they
like a
trained him.
blurry castle and loads of
Aw,
stairs.
Poor buddy.
I know it's not going to be that,
Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
It-
but that's
I mean,
what
I
I'm
can't
seeing.
I can't
You know
really
what they say,
tell,
safety
but-
first in bear country.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
blurry,
but
and I don't think
protection
anyone
first.
can.
Common sense goes a
No,
long
fair
way
point.
to keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
It's an excellent question.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
The water's really pretty.
Mm.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
Okay, so didn't go to juvie for.
I'm guessing
the
things
mum
haven't
thing.
changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Oh, interesting.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much.
It's quite a
But
nice
it
way of
could
doing it,
definitely
actually.
have been worse.
Mm.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a
It's
center
much
for
cleaner.
troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
And it makes
think I'd
silence
have
a lot
survived
more
high
of
school.
a
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move
option,
to Reno.
I guess.
How's he doing?
Yeah.
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it.
Oh,
You know, the
that
one
one.
the elders say
The
is
one with
haunted to
smoke
spook
coming
little
out of
kids.
it.
Oh, right.
You mean that
A
one?
whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point, got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Oh, this is cool. You got proper rotation for it all. It's really nice.
So, We're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up.
Huh.
I
Interesting.
probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Very nicely done.
Mm.
Very, very nicely done.
For some reason, I can't remember if it was like in the trailer, but for some reason I had in my head that
Yeah?
Tyler was trans, and
Spit it out.
that was so
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
elegantly
What is it?
implemented.
Yeah. I guess the downside is you could miss it
It's a gift
if you
from Eddie.
if you say like I don't want to
I know he's not your favorite
I don't want to
person,
answer a
but
question. Or
I'm
whatever.
sorry. When you said Eddie,
But-
I thought
Yeah,
you meant
but-
Chief Brown.
But it is-
the
it's
You know, there-
officer who
there are
arrested
people
me.
you meet
Come on.
Yeah,
in
that's
real
true.
life and you
Your
don't know
adopted
their
father,
Yeah, that's true,
The man
yeah.
who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Ooh. I don't know. Fine. I don't know enough about the backstory. So
No, I think
I'll take
that's
it, but I'm not going to wear it.
how they get you.
yeah.
Just
I
so
do
we're
like how
clear,
clean the UI is
Yeah,
though as
it's
well.
very nice.
not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
Was Eddie the person interviewing at the beginning?
I think his name was Eddie.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Whoa!
Whoa.
No
that's
place
so
like
cool.
home.
Yeah.
Can
Would
we
it
can we
ruin the
see them,
moment
please?
if I said I
Like, turn the
needed
camera
to
around.
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Is it still there? No! Come back! It was so
We got a
cool!
glimpse. That was enough.
I didn't die
No.
before we crash. How are you?
Oh, it is beautiful.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Okay, so that little ridge directly in the center of the screen, that's the castle I saw. Yep, it's definitely a castle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Do you see it? I don't even know
Mhm.
where I saw the stairs. Like, I have no idea. I can see the trees being almost laid out like towers. I can't see the rest of it.
No, I don't know how you know.
Don't worry, that's just how I roll.
You know,
So-
I gotta say, as you mentioned earlier, the Life is Strange gets some stick for the weird
Yikes.
dialogue.
Mm.
This feels a lot better.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
it's your
Yeah.
choice.
I didn't
You
want to
do
just
you.
say better because
Yeah.
Life is Strange isn't badly written,
No.
but
It's characters that you don't usually hear, I guess.
yeah, as I said, I don't want to say better, but it's the only word I could think of there.
Yeah.
Again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Let's take a look at some stuff. Let's take a look at that.
Damn.
Oh, that's
I
burnt
watched
down.
the cell footage you sent me, but
That's not as
seeing it
fun.
for real is wild.
Yeah. It was terrible.
Also, lucky. Look how many
The
trees
smell
are
of smoke
nearby.
all the way over
If the
into
wind
Yeah.
was wrong, like
2
that's
years later,
all
you
of this
ended up
gone.
all-
Like
Company
all,
went under
like does it,
after,
how
and
far does it, that
surprise,
everything,
no one else is able to get
everything
out.
around us
Someone
would just
died, right?
Jesus Christ,
It was a crazy day.
Fire, man. It's
it's horrible. California
Hey,
right
scary
now,
shit.
Didn't we used to swim off that dock?
it scares
Wait,
me.
no, that was on the lake.
Oh,
I mean,
they
it's
pulled
not.
that one out.
I mean,
What?
it
No.
scares me because I know someone
Man,
who's in the midst of
so
it,
many
but I
Yeah,
don't want to
that's-
know what it's
That's
like
That's
for
exactly
her.
it.
Like, I didn't hear what they were saying. Let's say kids are dicks. Why not?
Sorry about
didn't
that. Kids are dicks.
didn't hear any of what they were saying.
I only accept apologies in the form of chocolate.
Deal.
Respect. I'll take 7
Nothing
big
like
bags of
the
Maltesers,
open air.
please.
Hey, you
Important
sent your application
stuff.
to Denali yet?
What is your
Not
go-to
yet.
chocolate?
I need way more experience.
You're not applying
my
to run the
go-to
entire national
chocolate?
park.
This is
They've
an
gotta have
important
something
answer.
entry level, right?
It is.
If you say
Ah,
double decker, I
Done
will
no
deck you.
internships, no volunteer work.
Twice?
They've
Yeah.
got
Yes.
Hundreds of
Yes,
applicants.
with both
I've got
fists,
nothing
one
to
will be
show.
significantly
Come on, you
weaker.
don't know that.
Do you know what? I
Doesn't
don't
hurt to
mind
try.
double deckers. I
No,
can't
no,
lie
they're
to
fine.
myself. They're okay.
Yeah,
But-
alright. I'm just joking.
I think
Cannery still going strong?
I don't
I'm not
really
sure what people would
eat
do around
a lot
here
of
if it weren't.
chocolate. I think I'm more of a savory guy.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
But there's a thing crunch bars, right?
You know,
Oh
since
my
there's no
God, they're
electricity at the
amazing.
house, we should totally make a
Like
campfire.
we
Ooh,
bought one just on a
yes.
whim.
I can
And I
already
was
smell
like,
the
this
gooey
is so
marshmallows
good.
and
It's
the
like
warm chocolate.
Blue
crunchy.
sky full of stars
puffed
overhead,
rice.
The wail
It-
of the
oh,
loon
it's so good.
resonating on the empty
Oh.
lake.
I want one now.
All right,
Fuck.
Wordsworth.
That's a
I
compliment.
you know flakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically 12s are basically flakes, but with chocolate wrapped around it. You put that in a
Yeah.
fridge, and it's fucking gorgeous.
12s are pretty good too.
It's so good.
Right, the real question:
hmm
where do you stand on bounties?
Not a fan.
See, I don't think they're that bad.
No, I don't think they're bad. They're just not for me.
I think I'm gonna say
Everyone's like, "Oh, they're so gross." I'm like,
It's way more interesting.
I don't think they're not even, if you ask me, the worst celebration.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mm. But what is the worst celebration then?
I would probably say, I'm gonna now have a look at them again,
hmm
just to
Fair.
make sure that I am settled in my decision.
Also, for anyone outside of the UK, this is British chocolate, and you should absolutely import some if you can, because
Chef kiss, good stuff.
it's good.
Yeah, they got Milky Ways. Milky Ways are ballin'.
Yeah, I
Right?
love Milky Ways. Have you ever eaten like the thin layer of chocolate off and just left like the gooey stuff in the center and had one big? Because that's a way to eat it. Not a great way, but a weird way. But it's pretty good. Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. No,
try it.
but I
it's
will
fun.
now. Yeah, it's weird, right? Because I like Galaxy and I like Caramel. Put them together, not the best.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not a huge fan of caramel, but I like Thornton's caramel. Specifically, I love their ice cream. Because
I haven't tried
I think honeycomb caramel is god tier.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
It's
That's like
not-
crunchies though. Crunchies
It's
are
amazing.
great.
So it's like it tastes amazing on its own, but you've got pieces of honeycomb in there, which is great as well. But it's got these little balls of chocolate with caramel in it, and because it's frozen amongst the ice cream, it's just yeah, no, it's great.
Ah, that sounds
So
good.
we'll meet up at some point, and I'll have to treat you to some.
Oh, shucks.
It'll be great.
It's just, man.
We'll have an ice
Oh.
cream chocolate coma. It'll be good.
All I want in life is an IV drip full of Malteser fluid. It's just,
That would be nice. I mean, it would probably kill you, but it'd be nice.
What a way to go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'd take that.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Out of all the things that could take you out, that's pretty good. Like, I imagine it's probably one of those things you just go
It's
out
basically
peacefully,
exactly like I remember it.
just ingesting non-stop Maltesers. Yeah, that's good.
I'm so
From the outside.
Plus, you'd be kind of a
it
pioneer
seems
because you
charming.
can't imagine many other people have done it.
No, I'm
Charm's not the
salivating right
problem.
now, and it's not
Structural
okay.
integrity is an issue.
You think there's a chance?
You've told this story before, I think. Aren't you allergic to chocolate?
Sure am.
Yeah.
If someone
Yeah, it makes me
does they
sneeze.
can do whatever they want with it.
So actually, I'd
Yeah.
probably
Wouldn't kill
die
them all.
by sneezing my brains out more than anything.
Sure.
I
Everywhere
love
look,
sneezing though.
I see a piece
It's
of
a
our
face
adventure.
orgasm. It's basically what that is.
It's like, well, they say it's an eighth of an
See
orgasm.
her.
Is it really
Apparently.
interesting? Because like
We could go grab a
the
bite.
the thing that's like, you know how when you have a
Tomorrow?
cold,
No.
and you're like
Yeah.
bunged up and you can't sneeze, and
The
but it
only way
feels
to
like
get
you
this
need
done
to for like hours,
is
and
to
then
do
when
it.
it
Oh.
sneezes, it's the best thing in the world. You'd think I have a cheat sheet to make myself do that automatically. No, doesn't work when I'm ill.
After
It's
you.
bullshit. it's
That-
literal torture. I
That
have
feeling.
a mountain of things that can force me to get rid of this suffering, and it won't work.
That feeling you described there, where you just need to sneeze but you can't, and it lasts for like an hour. That sensation is worse than blue balls.
I've never had blue balls.
Oh,
So,
They're bad.
yeah. Would you like to go into exquisite detail about that?
How am I going to tell this story? We're here now.
Oh my
We're
god,
now.
yes, let's go. I'm sure there's going to be really important plot, you know, we're at the place where this horrible accident happened. But no, let's briefly just take a moment to talk about your blue ball, shall we?
I was in a situation. I was seeing this girl, and we just sort of, you know, we were just sort of fooling around, just sort of kissing, cuddling, blah blah blah.
You
So I
can
was heading
go this
back,
way,
and I was
turn
like,
back.
oh my god,
Are you
this
talking to yourself now?
this pain
Don't
is
judge me.
the worst feeling I've ever had. Like, this is enhanced blue
Sounds
balls,
good.
right?
Mm.
And I got in, and I was like, I actually cannot stand up. What the fuck? So we had to go to the hospital, and the guy went, okay, so do you want the good news or the bad news first? And I was like, hit me, just do it. And he went, well, it's not blue balls. And I was like, oh, thank God. You do have a twisted testicle. I was
Oh!
like, what? What? And he was like, it's a good thing you came in, really, because if you leave it for like 2 hours, then it just sort of dies. I was like, what?
What? What?
What? He was like, apparently it's really common. Like, sometimes they just get sort of twisted and stuck, and it's like monstrously painful. And
Oh my
a
god.
lot of times they'll just come unstuck on their own. How do you feel? And I was like, so that was the time that I went to, excuse me, the time I went to the hospital for blue balls, and they went, nah, one of them just nearly died.
So like, how do you untwist it? Do you just literally move them
No,
with
because like
force?
they apparently twist near the. I mean, this is getting very. Hey, mum, can I watch this video on this game I really want to see? Sure thing. There's hardly likely to be a reference to twisted testicles in it. Apparently, they twist quite like internally.
Oh.
They're, like too far in for you to sort of. But as I say, naturally, apparently they start to untwist. But if they don't untwist quick enough, then apparently, yeah, you risk it dying. But apparently, as he said, surprisingly very common.
Wow.
It's just a thing that if you get them in a bad. Chocolate bunnies, though,
Yeah.
pretty.
Mum, look, press A. these
Did you
kids are
smoke
talking
something before
about.
you left fireweed? The door's
Oh
right
boy,
there.
that's yeah. Good. I'm sorry. That sounds
No,
awful.
I mean it sucked,
Yeah.
absolutely, but it made for a
Locked.
good time story.
Sure.
Well, good thing I remember
Can you
this.
I think
feel
I
the
never
pain
told
if you
that.
think about it? Oh
You sure
boy.
that's the right key?
So
Yes.
obviously, Life is Strange had
Maybe someone
the
changed the
turn
lock.
back time gimmick.
Who would change the lock?
I
on
don't
this?
know
I don't
what
know.
Life is Strange 2 did.
Screwed.
If
You got a
anything,
plan B?
supernatural. I genuinely know nothing
We'll
about Life is
find
Strange
another way
2.
in. I never knew a lock.
I also don't
keep the
really
crafty goblins
know
out.
much about this
Yeah,
game,
we had a million ways
and if
in
it's
and out
got
of this
anything
old
like
house.
that. So
At least one of them.
it'll be interesting to discover if it does, and if it does, when it does, that kind of stuff. But so far,
Crafty goblins.
it's very cool so far.
I haven't thought about them in forever.
It seems pretty. As you say,
We
rather.
almost spent
I'm
more
sort of
time with goblins
expecting
than we did
or
as
waiting
humans.
for
Oh,
the
do you remember all the other characters?
supernatural
Moon Hag,
element.
the
I
Ice
guess,
King,
yeah.
the old bear.
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
There's a bunch of houses that have solar panels now, which is really
At least we
nice.
don't have
Like
any
new
use-
houses.
Yeah,
with
I see a
solar
lot of
panels.
them around here.
Remember the snowstorm in
It's
2004?
awesome.
Yeah.
Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
I genuinely thought he was gonna do a run up and just smash straight into it.
It's no good. I can't open
I
this
mean, it
door.
would work.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll find
It's-
another way in.
It is breaking and entering, even if you own the place.
But if it's your own place,
And
yeah,
do
probably fine.
they technically own it at this point? I mean, they're selling it. I guess actually, yeah, they're selling it. They don't want to do that.
Yeah, they would have to, or at least they'd have to.
They
have
need
the
to
rights.
fix a window out in the middle of nowhere. That's not really handy.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Let me guess,
Yup.
your key will work with this
Know
one.
any other secret passwords?
Honey?
Can you try
Nope.
Can you swap?
So
Characters.
Yeah, how we're gonna
Not to my
We
knowledge.
used to play under the house when we
Okay.
were kids.
I
Yeah,
pressed every
we
button,
stashed all our goblin treasure
so I
down there.
don't think so.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously?
Oh, cool.
How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
I'm surprised it hasn't, like, no one stumbled upon it, honestly. I guess it is quite well hidden. You wouldn't know to look in there.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Have you ever been to, like, a compost farm?
No, I
Does
can't
not
say
smell good.
that I have. I can imagine. I think I've driven like near one
Yeah, we went
because they
to one.
stink.
Yeah, we went to one when we were. It was like a school trip when we were.
Remember how
9,
whenever we lost
10,
our toys in the sand,
I think.
we thought the Mad Hunter
And
had
yeah,
stolen them?
we got to climb it.
many
It's a big
decades
mound. We got to climb up it.
None that survived.
It was, I mean, it was interesting.
Fair enough.
It did not
Oh,
smell
yeah.
great, but it was fun to slide down. So,
Jesus. Imagine the bus on the way home.
yeah, I guess we did ride in a minibus. Yeah, I haven't thought about that vehicle in a very, very long time. It was fine. It was an adequate machine. It did the job.
That's just minibuses in a sentence, really.
Yeah. We also had like a school bus system when we got to secondary school, which my friend we had to pay like 50p each day, or
You really want to go out
okay,
there?
we're not going this way.
No,
You
you're
had to
right.
pay like 50p, or you could get like a reduced amount for the week or something. I can't remember.
Mhm.
And my friend's dad actually drove the bus, so I got on for free, which was very nice.
Oh, yeah.
That was really helpful because I was a lazy
like a neighbor
bastard and
came
didn't want to
by.
walk to school.
Funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
I'm trying to work out how long the footprints last. I know that I did that recently. Or if I turn the camera, it's going to disappear. No, surprisingly not.
Hmm.
It does last a fair while. I wonder if it's like a radius thing. You can get a certain amount away. No, it's still there. That is impressive. Credit where it's due. I do not know how I get in this house.
Yeah.
Found it. Never mind.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So
What you
we
need is a
something to
button
pry it
mashing
off.
minigame. Or a
Screwed
hammer.
in pretty
How
good.
meta.
We need a screwdriver.
Or a hammer to put it out, but I mean, screwdriver's fine as well. Is there going to be a tool in the sacred bug idol? Like,
What the?
I think
Can't
the
believe these are still
frogs,
Yeah,
are they?
we should hide them. So
They're
they don't
doing
frighten away
see
the
no
gentle
evil,
fires.
hear no evil.
No.
I
I don't think so.
Can't tell, but the one on the end looks like he's got his eyes closed, so.
Yeah. You'd think that one would have its hands up to its ears, though, or something.
Yeah, unless
Or wearing a headset.
their ears are in the knees.
At
Yeah.
least the shed's still
Which, I mean,
standing.
it could be.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about what my
Crickets have them in their abdomen, you know.
Well, better
they
alive
now?
than dead. Hey, it's
Yeah.
locked all right.
Again, do you have a key to the office? Okay, well, there's obviously one in here. I can see
Should be
it.
something in here that'll work.
Yes,
Hey,
I see it.
I see a screwdriver.
And some
Now all we
pliers.
need to
Pliers
do
are
is
always
get
good.
inside.
Oh, wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And so it begins.
Oh. Remember. What? Whoa.
Don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
Oh,
It felt like it did
interesting.
when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings.
Okay.
We never replayed memories like that.
Interesting.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
I just want to say
Me too.
that
Mm.
the subtitle said Young Tyler, which is very nice. Did not dead name.
Yeah.
So remember who you are. Wait, use the sensor to locate the shared memory. Oh, I see. So you right. I see.
Hurry! Let's go
Follow
see the
the
silent
memory.
frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
I don't know.
It's gotta be the one covering his mouth.
Which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Oh, it is covering his mouth. Oh, I didn't realize that.
No, the
Nothing here.
That is though.
middle one.
Well, it was though. It's covering his tongue. It's like holding his
Oh,
tongue.
maybe.
But no. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's no consequence for failing.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, we have the key to the room. That's
Nice
handy.
job keeping a secret, buddy.
To the barn or to the upper? I guess
At least
we'll
the
try
shed's still standing.
this.
Yep.
Okay, no, to the
I
to
don't
this
wanna
door
think
then.
about what might
Cool.
be living inside it, though.
It could have been either.
Well, better alive
Yeah.
than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Excellent. We
Got
have
it.
What we need.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
And animal crackers, maybe? Let's take some of those.
What?
No, I don't actually know what
Who
they are.
left this box here?
I think it was
It
birdseed.
looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has
Yes, it
someone
is
been out here
birdseed.
recently?
But I didn't see that when you looked through the window.
No, I didn't see it either. What?
I don't know.
Oh.
Mystery.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, I saw something.
The birds are my father this whole time.
Oh my god. Actually, yeah, where is the father in all this? 'Cause we know about the mother.
I don't know,
Yeah,
dude. I
psychopath.
mean, he just went out to get us cigarettes and... oh, these guys are dead. Oh, I don't know.
I will never stop laughing at your dramatic pain.
It's all I could ever ask.
Are you sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
And now
Who
it's
knows what
inhabited
lives
by
down there?
thousands of spiders. Good luck. If it actually does some kind of spider jump scare, I will shut this game right off. I'm not.
Everything okay
Please,
down there?
please don't. The spider's behind her instead.
Oh, that's not funny!
It is a
Then
bit.
why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Cool. Oh, this is nice down here. Not as terrifying as I thought it would be. Can spiders even live in this kind of condition because of how cold it is?
Yeah, I would.
How?
Are you okay? What happened?
I would imagine, or at least some
Head like an
Yeah.
probably could.
Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Her voice. It's back.
Holy shit.
You just need to just
I,
bang your head, I guess.
Don't try this. Straight ahead.
Just found the on switch.
Left, I think.
Hey!
And left
Goblins.
again after the goblins.
That's cool. We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. And also this.
Wow. Can't say
Is it
I
a
ever
moose?
expected
It is
to
a
see
moose.
you again. It's been a long
Huh.
time, buddy.
Oh, it's kind of cool. When it had the little, like, turn button on its foot, I thought it was going to be one of those things where you press in its foot and it does, like, a quote of some kind.
Yeah.
But, alas, 'twas not to be this time.
Ah,
Nope.
I weep.
It was on the right.
My bad.
The treasure room. Down below, I guess.
This is cool.
Yeah. This is really cool. I mean, like, kids would absolutely do this, wouldn't they? Oh, this is,
Yeah.
oh, look at that kite! That's a badass kite!
You were right, sis.
Of course.
Thunderspell is such a fucking cool name.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
But it's still badass. And
I
will
found
always
her old
be.
kite.
Oh.
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Sorry, we're still getting used to this voice thing, Allison, so there's a
Yeah.
bit of an echo on mine.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it was going to say something else or get a better look at it when I clipped that, but never mind.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing
Ah,
dishes.
egg.
But a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Single delicious egg.
Egg!
Egg's a weird word.
I guess.
Pass the treasure.
Do you know what else is weird?
You know, I almost convinced
Um,
myself
Onion.
our voice
What, sorry?
was just another
Onion.
childhood fantasy.
Onion.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because not many words have layers, so...
It's so deep, man.
Oh,
Why am I
Piece of
so
shit.
afraid to say his name?
It was Mary Ann's creation.
what was... This is not okay. That's- Is this going to attack us later?
This is the final boss.
Cool.
Shadow of the Colossus style, baby.
Sweet. Looking forward to it. We're going to use our mind powers to kill it. Oh, there's a thing over there, but I appear to have gone the wrong way. So, I guess we'll just try to see if I can zoom faster. Zoom faster. There's a word for that, Teal. It's called run. My God. Oh man, did you ever seen the zoom faster 100 meters? That Usain Bolt man, he did that zoom faster than anyone.
And then he'd do the big bar jumpy jump.
Yeah, I like that where he got the spring foot.
I would have taken.
Yeah.
Not even in your dreams.
Oh look, if it said zoom faster on there, I swear to God. As we joke about Olympics because of my ineptitude.
Is that the dead name then? Ollie.
Oh, I guess so. Maybe. Is Ollie a female name?
Nice... I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know. Maybe it's a mate, but
yeah,
it's just an interesting little piece of world building, and I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Looks like the thing from, is it Near Automata? The big sort of moon?
Oh, Emil, yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually called Emil. Like, legit. That's not a joke. It's actually called Emil.
Holy shit.
Type in Near Emil. I do it right now. You will see.
I do wish I were near Emil right now.
Yes,
but I will
we all do, but, you know, lockdown, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, I'm not joking. Like, the first time I saw... Because I'd never played the first Nier prior to Automata. The first time I saw Emil was on stage, like, at...
Yeah,
an
same.
event. I was just like, what is this? Like, what the hell is this? And, like,
Right?
people mention it's from Nier. And, like, I think I looked it up, like, 2 days later. I was just like, holy shit, it's called Emil. Like, oh my God.
That's mad.
I really want to play the
Wow.
original. I haven't done it yet. But I
Apparently the original's kind of rocky. Apparently that's a sequel. But I've never...
Yes,
I haven't
it was originally
Nier.
Drakengard, yeah.
I haven't played Nier either.
Yeah, so,
Any of them.
yeah, you haven't played Automata?
No.
Oh man, you're missing out. It's so good. It's so good, like, one of the best action games of just ever. It's awesome. But yeah, no, Nier... So the thing about the first Nier is, yes, it is a little bit more rocky compared to the others, or compared to Automata, but its story is phenomenal. Everyone says it's far better than Automata. Automata has an incredible story, and its gameplay is Platinum Games, and Platinum Games can do no wrong. So, it's absolutely worth picking up Automata.
Well, Anarchy Reigns would beg to differ. Although I never played it.
Yes, that was...
I kind of wish I did, but I couldn't get a copy. It was like Rockinall's poo.
What, Anarchy?
Yeah, Anarchy Reigns.
I picked it up when it launched with the intention of recording it, and I didn't have fun and just didn't upload any of it.
Coming.
Makes
Okay.
me feel good about the fact I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I spent money on
Are
it.
you okay?
Okay,
I
in the
would
last couple of years,
To
they
hear
can do
your
no
voice
wrong.
again.
Yeah. Same here.
So.
Anarchy Reigns was
coming in or
2013.
what?
2014 onwards is good.
Just
Sound.
working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
I partly hope this just becomes Monster House.
Dude, that's a great movie.
It is. It's so underrated.
I watched it recently with Phoebe a
Mm.
little while back, and There's a line that took me off fucking guard so much. It was like, DJ asks Chowder where his parents are, and he's like, "Yeah, my dad's at the pharmacist and my mum's at the movies with a personal trainer." I was like, "What?" Fucking great movie.
About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
I recognize the
Marianne's
mother's
ignored
voice actress.
everything.
Oh,
I was
really?
so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening.
Oh, okay. On the
It's
Tell Me
really
Why
wrong.
wiki, her voice actress is listed as not known.
Ah.
So,
No, then.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
That sounds like a threat.
now she's sleeping with the fishes.
I can't imagine being here. Like, after everything that went down, even 10 years on. Like, you wouldn't get used to that, surely.
Wow.
Have they said how old the characters are yet?
Mini Da Vinci.
No, but it's 10 years on since
She saved every
the
drawing we ever
beginning.
did.
There's a couple of
So-
things I might keep. She
I
took
don't know.
so many
I don't know
pictures.
why.
We'd have to guess they were sort of 8, 10 at the beginning. I mean, they were
I feel
able to
like
drive.
They were older. I don't know.
They couldn't have been that much older, because
You can keep
surely
some of them
he would have
if you want.
not been.
No thanks.
He'd have been moved from juvie
Yeah, I
to
suppose that's true.
jail.
Of us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so maybe
Maybe they'll say
18,
it.
Was the
18,
one aiming
19.
the camera.
It's possible. Hmm.
But still, because that's still like quite a young age to have all this thrown back at you.
I
Yeah.
remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished
I
masterpieces.
think any age.
There's 2 of them.
It's
Oh yeah, no, obviously, but
In some weird way that only makes
especially
sense to
with this being
Marianne.
your first day out
yeah.
as well.
We still don't know why he was specifically in juvie. I guess we'll find out eventually.
She pinched every penny.
To be fair, saving up coupons is not a bad thing.
Well,
Yeah.
Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Mm. Hey, Mum. We're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sorry we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I'll tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We're sorry. Maybe Ollie is Tyler's old name.
Short for Olivia, possibly.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I bet you're right.
What are you reading?
Guess they were super young there.
Yeah.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore
It's
your kids
fast.
into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
It's vase.
It is vase.
Have you not seen Hercules? On every vase, like they make a correction. It's the real way.
Marianne.
This is how you judge how every word is to be pronounced from here on in.
Yes. Exactly. Ooh. We can repair the machine. $163. Lovely. Sure they loved that.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers
It's gonna be very easy to sell this place with this kind of knowledge.
I hated hanging
Dude,
laundry.
my landlady is like that as well. She, for whatever reason, she has this pathological hatred for tumble dryers.
Right?
She's like, I fucking hate them. You were not having a tumble dryer in the house. And I'm like, yeah, okay,
Marianne.
but
Let's not
like, I got
go
washing to do,
Okay.
you know? And she's like, oh, no, you don't.
We
for
should
some
take
reason
down
she
the
talks
creepy
like that.
masks If we don't want to scare the buyers away.
On the very rare chance that Shirley is a big Tealgamemaster fan, I can only apologize.
Yeah, I'm not expecting that, but fair.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of
Oh, that's cute.
We were so competitive.
They were at
about
least
who
10.
measured taller.
Mm.
Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
I remember once we were in Butlins, and I was tall enough to go on one of the water slides, and my brother wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Like a day of
spent
stress in the
we
bathroom.
spent a while like trying to make him look as
Yeah,
tall as
well, we
possible.
both know
So we'd
pretty
spiked
was
his
the
hair up
enemy.
with water from the pool, and we'd like pull on his legs while he held the bar. So
Oh my
because
God.
we thought it would make him taller, and it fucking worked.
What? Awesome.
We came back a little while later, and the guy was like, "Yeah, you tall. Yeah, go for it." What? Sorry, man.
Handsome still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab
That
rats.
doesn't sound fun.
Hmm.
So they're both 20, maybe 21. I guess that makes sense. I guess juvie is until 21 in America.
Yeah.
It might be different over here. I would have thought it was 18 over here, but I've never.
I
don't know.
I
anyone in
don't
juvie,
know.
So.
After all,
It's one of those things, though. Like in America, I think it might be different per
Think we
state.
ever really believed that,
Right,
or
yeah,
always
true.
just trying
Could
to-
be.
Like at some places, you can be
Either way,
18
it
to
was
drive and
Mm,
21
yeah, of
and to
course.
drink and everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
these came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Nut,
Yeah,
mint,
you'd
and
slide the quarters
flex.
inside
Yes.
on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
It's ironic because I think the one at the top would absolutely flex. I think the one at the bottom smells like mint, and that one in the middle absolutely is nutting right now.
Yeah, I was
So-
thinking something similar.
So it's and you know what? That one up there is a bad fish. You know, good. You got that one right.
1 out of 4, you know?
Nailed it. So good stuff. Let's check upstairs. I guess this is where their rooms are gonna be. I nearly said our rooms, but I mean I'm not them.
Really getting into this roleplay. This.
I like being the characters.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No
But it's
way,
like
not
when
for me.
when you get hit in a game and you say
Yes.
"ow."
This,
It's like,
this feels
wait,
wrong.
no.
I didn't, I didn't feel this, and yet I empathize too much.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house.
I left him there, so... Could have brought him back.
I never appreciated this view as kids.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Oh, there's interesting sort of dynamics. Oh, symbolism.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
Oh, that's a nice
We barely had
place.
any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Can you not interact with the things that show up on the corner then?
The things that show up on the corner?
Yeah, pick up the thing again.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
Oh,
There's
I
a dot
can.
on the...
We barely had any
Ah,
friends.
cool.
I can,
We
sorry.
even had to be our own pen
No.
pals.
It's all good.
We're writing from the past! What is it like in the future? Anyway,
That's hardcore.
do you know, it's super cool! We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar! Oh, I guess that's Ollie writing that. We got some books when Mummy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry! No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are. Especially me! Aw. So the surname's
That's
Ronan.
pretty cute.
I don't know if that's gonna mean anything. But that's cool.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives
I
me the
confronted him
creeps.
earlier.
I wish I could forget about him.
Don't worry, you'll be encountering him again soon, I'm sure.
Just don't go under the house.
Oh, look at the little monkey. Kind of cute. So, she's always been interested in like planets and stars and stuff. Space and celestial events and words and...
Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
What is this? Meta has seen better days.
Wow.
That's so weird. I love it. I mean, that's what you do though when you don't have like the money for stuff like that. Oh my god! Sorry, I need to interrupt myself to see this sun. Yes,
It's so cool.
Oh, I love
Take
it.
Easy, baby.
I want it. I want one the size of my entire wall.
Why is he just so cool, dude?
Look what I found.
That's got to be a new Twitch
Only our
emote.
greatest
Yeah,
creation, the
yeah.
Book of
I mean, I don't
Goblins.
have space for more, but I would
Seriously?
if I did.
Fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll take one for the team.
Yeah, you get on that.
All these stories.
Oh my god! Look
I
at
have
this.
ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah,
Oh, this is cool.
it's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Wow. Oh man, they've got proper, like, full-on stories in here.
So you can just read all of these?
Yeah. Wow. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Oh, well, like, 4, 5 pages each? Oh, no, 3, sorry. 3 pages each? Like, that's insane.
Especially for like this early in the game to just... That's... Wow.
And if you want to read them all, you can pause, not easily, admittedly, but you can. But, like, that's insane. Like, that's
I hope
so
there's,
much
like-
work.
I hope there's like an extras menu where you can see all the stuff like this. If there's more stuff like this to find, so you can like go through it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Where is it?
You do pick it up, though, that's
You
good.
looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh, can we force it into existence?
Mom?
Or not?
Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
I'm gonna cut out my
You think
audio
her room is
throughout
still
that
locked?
because
Always was.
during that really emotional scene, the loudest plane in the universe was flying over my
I'll have
house.
to eventually
I didn't hear it.
back.
Good.
For what it's worth.
I could, and I
Um,
had headphones on. So, but oh my god,
I don't know
Goblin!
if there's one thing you gotta give
What a
me,
nice
it's
moment.
that she
What
let
a
us explore our
Yeah.
artistic side.
Well,
You should have seen Eddie's
I mean,
face when
depressing,
I tried to repaint
but-
his car.
well, no,
Yeah.
nice in the way
Yeah.
it was sort of presented.
I suppose if you
artistic
missed the
touch.
trans talk
I'd rather you
early,
called him Chief
that's
Brown if you're
the
gonna be an
reveal.
ass about it.
Yeah.
there's, I mean, the thing is, I haven't been paying enough attention to like really, I guess, notice all the little times it's been mentioning it.
I feel like if you hadn't have worked it out by the way they keep referring to this person, Ollie,
Yeah,
who seems to take the role of young Tyler.
yeah.
That is the reveal, yeah. But
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's probably a bunch of little other subtle things that's said that we've just not really thought about as, oh, that's revealing things, because we know now. I wonder how many there actually are that we've just taken
How
for
did you
granted,
convince me to let you put this
so to
up?
speak.
It was
It's
my favorite movie
it's amazing.
back then.
It's amazing. It's
So much for
really
my
well
dream of
done.
being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were
It's
too
quite an
aggressive, too
important
competitive,
game,
too
and it's
group thinky.
I don't know if it's coming to PlayStation or Steam or if it's just Xbox. Because the version I'm playing is on the Game Pass. I don't know if it's coming to others. I feel like it should be a game that comes to everything.
Finally caught the hag.
Everyone needs
His
to play
furious
this or
voice
experience
can be heard
it.
throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I see. Just them coming up with the plot of Adventure Time way before their time. Don't mind them.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Oh my god, do we have to actually read the book to work out how to solve this? That's awesome!
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
And soon it will be published.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
So there's a duck, bear, moose, frog, and gopher?
Yeah.
I think.
I can't tell what that's supposed to
It
be.
looks a bit like a gopher, but okay, so if we go to the index. Princess Party. Yeah, I think gopher. Still can't really tell, but anyway. So once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, and his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the naughty muskrat, okay. Okay, so headed by the pelican implies the pelican is first. Maybe. We'll keep that in mind. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at the party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies, "we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." Okay, so I'm guessing this is the order. And I'm guessing the 3 on the left here are the presents, maybe? So the princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" Which one start? The bear, maybe?
That would be what I would have thought. But
she opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would send me a gift like that?" I don't know. It could be any of them.
I think that might be the bear as well.
She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. "Fairies," she said. "I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given me, and given to me, and all that they have done for me." She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party a flash of colourful light. One by one she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all that they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that's how the princess celebrated her anniversary in the woods. Okay, so when it's dark in the woods, bears hibernate in caves, that makes sense. Protective under threat. Which one of them is most under threat? The gopher, maybe?
See,
Are they hunted?
The moose.
I suppose could be the moose. And I think the cold one is a frog. because they're in water.
Yeah, from what it sounds like earlier when the frog was making all the drinks. Yeah,
Mm.
I think it's got to be we thinking too literally in terms of the animals. I think it
Yeah.
might be how it relates to the story, but I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. So the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The bear is over claws so sharp. So I don't know, man. This is brilliant. It's really cool. I wonder if they're going to actually utilize this throughout the entire game. So we said bear, moose, frog.
Give it a go. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Okay, I can only turn in one direction. Fair enough. How do I switch? Oh, I see. Oh, I've made mistakes. Well, I'm sorry. Okay, so we wanna try and open it.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna force this.
No,
open.
no.
You sure? We're not in a rush.
Okay, let's
and
try
we'll have
go
to
for
fix
them.
it.
I mean, technically
Okay.
speaking,
So,
I'm gonna solve the puzzle.
Right, one more try.
I think the sword is the bear. I think that's got to be. They talk about sharp claws.
Yeah. So that makes sense. So
It was the Pelicans' idea to have the party, right?
yes. They were headed by the pelican. Yes.
And the Pelican provided the food. Maybe the Pelican is the money?
Maybe. Could the muskrat be the light then, because of they live underground?
No, the moose is. What was the moose's? Because I can't read it on my screen. What was the moose's description?
Stalwart and farsighted. Light wouldn't increase their, like, I don't know.
Maybe not then. I don't know.
So you think the money's the pelican?
I think the money's the Pelican. I think that's. It's either the Pelican or the frog. But I'm gonna. I'm gonna
say the like. Oh,
Did you get it?
I got it. It was the moose first.
Oh, it was the moose. Oh.
I didn't actually get to try the muskrat, but that's cool.
And boom, we're in.
You are very smart.
It was a 1 in 5 chance.
It was not, because there are 3 versions of that.
Okay, it was 1 in 5, then 1 in 4, then 1 in 3. Which would be 5 times 4 times 3. It was 1 in 60.
Yeah, so that's kind of hard.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Wrong.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Lewis solved it.
Shuck.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I feel like we're gonna see some really interesting things in this room. There's a sewing machine. That's cool.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
Okay, less
She
cool then, I
made
guess.
all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
It's interesting if they don't refer to her as mum. But I mean, that's fair, given what happened.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
That's
My
cute,
entire
though.
body just shivered.
It's a good
Straight in the trash.
painting.
Oh,
Yeah.
bet we
I
could
mean,
sell
that's
it on
not
the
really
internet.
spying, that's
True.
just...
Maybe we could sell it to the
I think
guy
it's
who
more
collects John
admiring.
Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
It's kind of cute. But we also don't know anything about her. She might be a terrible person. We don't know yet.
Yeah, very, very good point.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Here it is.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
She didn't destroy it, though.
Which is something.
Yeah. Could have very easily. Huh.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Well, that was unexpected.
I like that there's a level of complexity to the character there as well, as implied by the book.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be really hard to watch.
Okay. Here we go.
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
The music's so good.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to this.
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just I'm gonna do it.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
I don't understand.
No, I don't either.
What was she gonna do? Like, maybe rob somewhere to get money?
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, can I pause the game? I can. Current theory. She
Mm-hmm.
was going to do a robbery because she needed money. Typically, you rob stores. Tessa and Mary Ann were fighting. Maybe she was going to rob Tessa.
Maybe.
Guess we'll never know. Or we will by playing the game.
I was gonna say, if they released
So,
all
I
3
was
episodes,
Don't
Do we
know.
need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this,
I
and we
think
both agreed
it's
it's time
just
for a
the
clean
first for
I
now.
know. Trust me.
fair.
I might
I'm
be
not
wrong.
talking about staying for long. Just long
I'm
enough
really
They would
loving
make-
this
they would-
though.
break. And you think this house has
I'm-
those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
It's one of those games where
It would be a shame if there was something
I-
to find and
you don't
bust it out.
so much
How about-
enjoy it
No.
Start digging without putting off the sale.
because it's
Seems
been
like we need more time.
like moments of
Talk about
levity,
it.
but it's been quite relentless in a lot of its themes.
Yes.
But it's been an experience, man. I will say it seems very linear so far, though.
something
There's
more
not
going on
a
with
lot
you?
of
It's
Mm.
nothing.
your actions
I'm
have
sure it's
consequences,
significant.
branching paths,
I'd like us to be on the
Yes.
same page.
and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, not at all.
Sell this place as quick as possible and move
Being a
on.
narrative experience, like, I don't know, it
Look,
can work either way.
I've already
It's
Absolutely.
explained why
nice,
this
but
is so
it's just
important to me.
taking
And I
it down
fully-
this
You're
path.
still dragging your feet.
I fully support a
Just
sort of
the way
linear
you
story.
avoided this place for the last
Um,
3 years, I thought
It's
you
just
wouldn't wanna
if this
spend any
turns out to
extra
be
time
sort of
here.
window dressing,
Oh.
maybe it's a bit. But
So that's what this is about.
What do you
Maybe
mean
a
by that?
little. Yeah.
as in, like, if it turns out if they're like telltale
You
choices and they don't
graduated
really
Right, I
years
see,
ago.
yeah.
matter too
And this is
much,
the first
then
time we've seen each other in person.
part of me is a bit like, why wouldn't you just make it linear? But we don't know yet.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
No, I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I
So,
wonder if,
we have a
like,
plan?
I
Yep.
mean, I don't know too much
We
about
ask
it, like,
around about Marianne. but
being
we
put on
also stick to our repair
testosterone
schedule.
and transitioning.
That's really what you need.
Does
Alright.
it, like, do stuff
Deal.
to your body and, like, smell? Like, does it do stuff that isn't normal? I
It's been a
guess.
long time
Normal
since I
isn't the
heard
right
that
word. You know
name.
what I mean? Like, it's different.
Was I
Yeah.
the only one who ever called you that?
Actually,
Yeah, I guess
no.
it.
I
used
don't
to
know
date
what it would
fireweed for a
do.
while until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about this.
No, I admit I don't
Not
know about
everyone
the actual sort
What
of
do you mean?
I had a
chemical
mentee
and
who
biological
used to be
side of
Tyler.
transitioning.
He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Let's read this thing. Oh boy. Yeah. This is a I like that it has different days.
I'll have to read it in the
Yeah.
finished one, but
Yeah, it's a hard read.
Not a bad view. right?
I
That
forgot
is
how beautiful
pretty,
it is.
pretty nice. Imagine living here. I'd be cold, but
Oh yeah, but for views like that,
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah, this ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3,
Oh.
2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
I'm not gonna like him, am I?
You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Oh man. How do I answer this?
Both of them are valid.
Yeah,
I would say I'm just me
yeah,
because you're trying to like explain it to
yeah,
him. It's got to,
yeah.
but I
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
so, and I admit that this might just be me
So,
not
What are
knowing.
you doing here exactly?
Do they still use the term transsexual,
I've been kind of keeping an
or
eye on this.
has that now been replaced by transgender?
I
Roof,
think
checking
transsexual
pipes,
is fine.
and all that stuff.
Thank
I
you.
think so.
Oh.
Okay,
yeah.
I genuinely,
Yes.
I wasn't
No,
trying to.
no. I
and
think,
anyone watching, I don't want to.
Especially
Yeah, I think
they
it's-
deserve much better than.
I just want to quickly pause
know.
this. I think it's very important to state that, and as you are, and as we are, we may say things. We're not in the community. As far as I know, I don't know anyone who is transgender. I might actually, but I'm not aware that they are. And
I know people who have transitioned, and as I say, every experience for someone who isn't LGBTQ plus is a learning experience,
Yes.
or should be.
Yes, and it's like anything that we say that's wrong. It's not trying to be in any way hurtful. It's just we are unfortunately ignorant to it, and if we can be taught, excellent, because we don't want to upset anyone ever.
Yeah,
about that kind of thing.
exactly.
And I suppose the conversation the game's having is actually quite interesting. I mean, we don't know much about this guy, but actually, whilst I from an outsider perspective, he's, like you said, the word transvestite, and he's talking in a way that's quite hurtful. But the game is teaching the player and also him that that's not the way it's done, and he might actually learn from it.
And that's the thing, because
Yeah.
it came across when he apologized
Yeah.
and said the world's moving on. It's he wasn't doing it maliciously.
No, he just genuinely didn't know.
He needs to learn, and in the same way, I feel certainly do need to learn. I'm just not sure if transgender and transsexual mean different things,
Yeah.
or if they're different terms or anything like that. But everyone who I've met who is trans identifies just as trans as the abbreviation. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, but as I said, like, if there are people who have transitioned who are watching, and we don't know something, or you'd like to, like, inform us or educate us in the comments, please do. Like,
Yeah,
it's fantastic
definitely.
to learn more, because it's such an important thing. That,
and I'm chuffed this game is making the conversation.
yeah, like it's really interesting. Like it's interesting because, like, I don't want to bring it up because it's going to descend into a rabbit hole. But The Last of Us Part 2 does things.
I know nothing about it.
Yeah, there's a trans character, and there's a lot of hate around it, because of various things. Like, so there's, when the game came out, lots of things were leaked, and incorrectly, people assumed a character was trans, and did it and because of what this character does at one point, everyone hated this character, and made it as a tirade about, and this is not my words, this tranny bitch, or this, or whatever. Like, everyone was saying things about this character when she isn't trans. She's just really muscly. But loads of people just made an assumption, and because of that, even though the character, I mean, the thing with The Last of Us is no character is redeemable. Every character is horrible. I went out of my way to try and like this character because everyone was trying to spoil things at me and was falsely derogatory, whatever the word is, I can't say. Like, they were trying to just ruin this person. And I went out of my way to try and like them because of that. Now, there is actually a transgendered character in the game, and they are dead named, but they are dead named by a villain, and the protagonist doesn't say their name. They just say, hey, do you want to talk about it? And then they say no. And I was like, okay, let's talk about something else then. And then they just talk about something else. And it's actually I quite like how that's handled. The dead naming is questionable, but the dialogue it spawned, I had no idea dead naming was a thing. I genuinely did not know it was a hurtful thing. And that doing, I know it's a very crude and cruel way of doing it, but that doing it sparked a dialogue that I genuinely didn't know. And I learned from it. And that's important.
Definitely.
The thing with...
I know that.
Sorry,
I know that Deadly Premonition 2 recently had similar things happen, in that there's a trans character who I believe is misgendered and dead named.
Right.
And the Swery is the name of the guy who came up with Deadly Premonition. Came out, and because his primary language is Japanese, his apology was in honestly quite charming Pidgin English, and he just said, "Look, I'm sorry, I got it wrong. I was trying to understand how to do it properly in English.
Right.
I got it wrong,
Right.
and I can only apologize." And they're patching out all the dialogue that dead names and misgenders
Oh, that's really cool.
the characters, and that's
Yeah.
how you do it.
Yeah,
you
that's
learn,
respect.
you make a mistake, you apologize, you learn.
Yeah,
That's
you fix
it.
Yeah. It's interesting, and the thing that I will say about this, because we've talked about dead naming. I guess some people watching may not know what dead naming is. Dead naming is to call them by their original name without their consent. And also to refer to them by their original name to other people, because it might be a secret, or it may not be something they're comfortable talking about, or whatever the case may be. So we've talked about dead naming. This game hasn't actually really talked about dead naming, with the exception of with the exception of how we can tell that Tyler used to be called Ollie, and it's referred to as young Tyler, but the game hasn't expressly mentioned that. So that's why I quite, even though it's done in a very crude way, I quite like the fact that The Last of Us 2 does do dead naming on the basis that I actually learned from it, because I genuinely had no idea that was even a thing. It just didn't even occur to me that people wouldn't like that, because why would I? I've not known anyone who is transitioned.
It's one of those things where you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah. So it's
quite literally.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
But we're totally open to the criticism.
Yes.
If we do make something wrong, or we do say something wrong, because it's a subject we're all learning on and with every day. So yeah, God, this took a very serious turn from Twisted Testicles, didn't it?
It sure did. It sure did. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Anyway,
what you got?
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
That's not where I thought that was going to go.
Both of them came across as very hostile.
Yeah. I thought that was the least hostile, and then it came way worse.
This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Oh.
Whoa. Is he hammered? I don't think he is.
He doesn't seem it.
No. That's interesting, though, that you've got 2 extra options through telepathy.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I'm gonna keep going.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Were you too close to the last option?
I can't really
Right.
make it out anyway. I don't think it
can't-
was.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that the same
How
thing?
well did you know her?
Oh, it was the same thing. Cool,
Not as
my bad.
well as I thought.
I thought it was something different. I don't know,
I
it
heard
seemed
what
like it was
happened
going
that
somewhere
night.
else. My bad. I'm sorry.
I figured
I'm
people were
sorry.
bullshitting me.
It really surprised
It is my
you,
bad.
didn't it?
Ah, we all make
We
mistakes.
sure do.
Other folks say they saw it coming.
Yeah. It's weird, like I don't know. I don't know why they're being so hostile against him. I mean, I get that he did come in at them with a gun. he was a
It's
bit,
a pretty solid reason to get
he
your
was a
defense
bit
up.
rude. But I don't think he's hammered. Like, he didn't know Tyler.
Yeah.
Like, even if Tyler hadn't transitioned, it's been 10 years. Like, he probably wouldn't recognize him, but I guess we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Oh, fine, I have more questions, fine. He's not wasted though, is he?
I don't think. Oh, I wouldn't have thought he was.
Okay.
He doesn't seem like he
No.
is particularly.
Puzzle on the door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Alright, that seems to be it. I can't do any more, so I guess I'll go with he's hammered. He's not, I don't think.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
Oh.
This is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
He didn't seem...
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
I don't know, I'm just gonna say we should go, because
Yeah.
that's all of the options.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, yeah, we said everything, didn't we?
Yeah, we have said all the options. So I'm assuming this is how we get out of it.
If you have any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
That was weird.
Yeah, that whole dialogue exchanges. Like, this game has some really interesting and really cool, well cut together scenes. And then sometimes it's just really weird.
Yeah. So I'm guessing he loved her. May not have ever said it.
That's how it comes across.
Fun. Is it that easy to chop wood? If so,
No.
that's very cool.
I will say, I'm kind of curious to see what the narrative is going to be for the next 2 episodes.
Mm.
I don't really know what we're going to be exploring.
Yeah.
If you see what I mean. This
Yeah,
is
no,
essentially
no,
act 1 of a 3-act story. So
I'm ready to
I'm sorry,
talk to
did they
Tessa.
just spell Vici as in V-E-C-H-I? It's V-C-I.
I didn't notice.
Try to keep in mind
It's
that
Veni
your
Vidi
memory
Vici.
of her is 10 years out of date.
Not
Yeah, well, it
V-E-C-C-H-I.
wouldn't be if she reached
How
out
dare
to me
you?
while I was in firewood, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, playing his hand out. Interesting.
I am going to run ever so quickly to the toilet, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Veni Vidi Vici is the grocery
Hey.
place.
Isn't it
It's
Oh.
spelt wrong. I hate
Here is patrons.
it.
Unless Vici is
Tyler,
like
meet Michael. This is the
word
main
for
collectible
groceries
story
or
about
whatever.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I was there for your intro.
Anyway, I will be right back.
Vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
What I miss?
Michael is a super chill dude, and Tyler got on really well with him.
Yeah.
looks like Alison and Michael are moving together, and they've invited Tyler.
Cool.
So that's nice.
Should.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
You have 5 signatures. It's not doing too well.
Well, we don't know the population of this town, to be fair.
True.
Crazy.
If that's 5 out of 7, that's a pretty,
Yeah, that's
pretty
fair.
major majority.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, if you have a population of 7, would you really want to build a hunting range? Like, how much money is that going to cost out of the budget for your entire town?
Yeah, fair point.
I feel like the entire budget went towards those sliding doors. It was very nice.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around
I can tell
today?
he's
The wife's not in at the moment.
he's
I'm
vouching
sure
for
she'll be
Mayor.
around later, though.
Yeah, Vici is
Okay,
based on
So
him.
we need
So
candles
that's why
and
it's
an
going to be
all-purpose
Vici.
grill.
I feel mildly better about it now. But yeah, Tom Vici for Mayor. His name is Tom.
All the good fishing spots are
So, makes sense it's him.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
I mean, that's a cool map.
Yeah.
It is pretty big.
No
Oh.
way. The Trout King is still here.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Tyler, remember
I don't know
the
what I
Trout
was
King?
expecting for a
Yeah, I
Trout
saw it.
King.
Have you
but
seen
it,
Hollow
Someone
Knight?
might have retired him by now.
I've seen some of it, yeah.
The grubs
Never
that you
missed a
collect
chance
look
to tell
exactly like
Tessa
that.
who's the trout derby.
Yeah.
It was a 12-pounder.
I still need to play Hollow Knight.
It's
I need
so
to play
good.
everything.
Okay, so put it on your list. Persona 5, Neo Automata, Hollow Knight. Like, Like, I'm giving you a bunch of games, but you need to Hat in Time.
I have played a Hat in Time,
Cool.
yeah,
Okay, at least one of them's down.
but not enough, nowhere near enough.
Yeah. No, you need to fix this.
Then I pulled some strings to get that.
Yeah,
So by pulled strings,
I
you
just
mean
don't
you gave
play
Eddie a
video
discount on
games.
Yeah,
his
you
new
need to
waiters?
change that. You know
Now
what you
that I
need to do? You know you need to do? You need to have a life and just play some games. You need to quit whatever job you have and just
You know what?
just
I think
go
that's
into the
it.
full-time
Hot
streaming
water,
business.
soda, juice.
Now that I have like
I'm not
a
picking.
shitload
Wish
more
any of it
time,
sounded good.
I'm slowly chipping into the games that I needed to play,
Yeah.
but I'm
Sound good to you?
nowhere near cracking the surface.
Mhm.
I've been busy too long. This is my life now.
Yeah. No, I could give you a ton of games that are just like, yeah, no, you need this. What
It's
is
worth
this?
it. Michael refuses to serve his
These,
pancakes
like-
with anything else, and they're the best part of waking up.
Seeds? I can't
No,
tell.
I think it's like those stores where you fill up
Planning to be arranged
a
for-
jar
Yep.
with
I'll probably start by cleaning.
cereals and stuff like
right,
that
yeah.
to like reduce waste.
Right.
Probably like the whole-
That is a
But I might be wrong.
bloody big pumpkin. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. There's just
Take that to the village festival. I watched Wallace and Gromit a little while ago. It's still good. It's still a great film.
Where Rabbit?
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't seen it in like a decade.
They really
It's been a long time.
still great.
I saw the first like 3 minutes of Loaf and Death the other day, which I'd never seen before. But I had to go, unfortunately.
I
should
quite
check
like
Tyler,
Loaf and Death.
candy or
It's
chips?
not
You know I
not.
got a sweet tooth, sis.
I'm cautious about Chicken Run 2
it. Mm,
now, especially.
yes. Yeah, that's a shame.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Fresh cut
For those who don't know, the
peanuts,
original
chip
actress
cake,
is not being brought back because she sounds too old, apparently.
Nope.
She does not,
Browsing these
because
fancy
she
ass
did an
No.
audition tape for it. She
I
sounds a little different, but not that different.
I'm worried what Netflix are gonna do. I predict somewhere in the world right now there is a man making plasticine chickens do the floss dance, and it fills me with worry.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Oh yeah, Michael's a
Ooh,
chef.
Busted.
Oh, sick.
In any case, yes, we want you to make
Get
us pancakes.
the angle of that.
Should we get like 50 cans of peaches just in case the apocalypse hits tonight?
No, we should get 50 cans of peaches because of Brexit.
Oh, it's
I think
done
we'll be
now.
Apparently
It's
someone
only
hasn't
just
been keeping
beginning.
names.
Like,
But we have a blue passport.
yay! I love how, like, in the latest article, it was like, a no-deal Brexit means that food could be airdropped into the Channel Islands. Like, oh, could it now? Great. Great. That's
You know,
fantastic.
If Juno doesn't work out, maybe I'll join
Oh,
you.
man.
Sailing into the sunset sounds pretty
It's so
good right
weird.
now.
Well,
Yeah.
you'll be welcome on my ship, the Naughty Boy.
That's it. Boat puns are canceled.
That's a good pun. But, yeah. What else do I need to pick up here? This.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an
Boomerang
unfortunate way to spend an
and-
afternoon.
What's that? It is boomerang and organic clean. I don't know if I want to clean my organs. I'll take the boomerang,
I'll
please.
take-
Organically.
I'm sure it's organic, but I've just read it as organs.
Okay.
So
I'm sure it's organs. Yeah, man.
is that everything we need? Didn't get the syrup. I would like the syrup because I want pancakes, but it wouldn't let me pick it up. So I guess we're done here. Can I pick up something from Candyland? They all look pretty good.
Allison,
But-
I'm waiting.
She
Let's pay for the
plays
groceries.
Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What?
An ATM?
Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls? Well, that's
Well, it's funny you mentioned.
Mhm.
Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
No, she came across to me like she's on
It's
something.
weird,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Yes. Can I take that pumpkin? Or... Oh, it's a memory here. I know the pumpkin's not what I'm looking for. I just wanted to see the pumpkin. The pumpkin's really cool.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Huh. Oh, that's cool. How do we do this? How? How?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Whoa.
We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got
I
all
want to
preachy.
talk to you.
Which is it going to be?
Oh, man.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Oh, man.
This. Okay.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, man.
Talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling
I
in your
don't know
debts?
if Marianne was angry.
Okay?
Every time we've seen Marianne angry, it's been Tyler's way of remembering
Please, let's just
it.
talk for a few minutes.
And Tyler,
Going to be.
Please,
when
let's
we
just
saw
talk
her
for a
with the
few
gun,
minutes.
she didn't look like
Okay?
she was angry.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
She looked scared and
Please, let's just talk
concerned
for a
that
few
she had been
minutes.
caught, not
Okay?
angry.
Hmm.
Please,
I
let's
don't know
just
if I
talk for a
trust
few
Tyler's
minutes.
memory on anything about
Okay?
Marianne.
Please,
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
I want to
Which is it
talk
going
to
to be?
you now. Or do I need to
I'm
start
gonna go
calling in
Allison's
your
version.
debts?
I'm intrigued.
The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you.
My God, you actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What's wrong with you?
What's this music? Oh, and you can see which one you picked.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
I hope it's got like a percentage on how many people picked which option.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
know.
I want to know as well. Yeah.
I hope it's not a really small
Is there
percentage
something I
because
can
I'm
do
playing
for
this on
you?
Game Pass.
I wouldn't have thought it would be.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
It was about
But
death.
how do we do that?
Yeah.
The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
Oh, cool.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
This is gonna get the video muted, isn't it?
The idea that the memories sort of change depending on how you remember them is very Remember Me-esque.
I still haven't played that. I should at some point.
There's the whole point essentially where you change how characters remember things happening, and it changes how they are in the present.
Right.
So someone who is very vengeful because they remember seeing their friend or their partner or whatever dying,
Talk to Tom, right?
you change their memory of how it happens. So essentially, it's almost like kind of writing over their free will in a weird way, because you change. They basically forget that they saw their brother dying, so they're no longer vengeful. So you can actually talk to them. It was very interesting, and I'm getting that vibe from this in that the memories you pick to remember are gonna affect things down the line.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's the campaign going?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
By any chance, do you remember a random song that was playing 10 years ago?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
If it's like the other CDs, it's made up for this game, so
Yeah.
it should be okay.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, worst case scenario, I just don't have any ads on the video. It's fine.
You're gonna cut it into parts, or are you gonna?
Nah, just one thing.
Yeah. Okay.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah.
What
the hell
happened?
Yeah.
What changed?
More memory floating around?
I'm guessing death. Like, just freaked out. I don't know. but could be anything at this point.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
That'll be the pamphlet they found with the
Yes.
book. Yep.
It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Which, disgustingly,
This is true.
is still not illegal in the
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
With some hard proof.
That. Guess we're talking to you again.
Is there something I can do for you?
We remembered details.
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
Oh, did I miss something? I mean, the music stopped.
I think it's one of those things, maybe... I don't know.
I'll be back in a minute. Just gonna...
No, maybe not.
Yeah, let's make sure we've been thorough.
Yeah, sorry to waste your time. I'll be back in a second. Just want to make sure. The music has suddenly stopped, but there might be some more memories about.
Or just ask him to play it again.
I could see if he would play again.
Do you think you could play the song again?
Huh, here it is.
Okay, cool. Oh, it just ran out. I thought it ran out because we'd seen all the memories. Could you...
And, I mean, to be fair, we might have seen all the memories,
He's
but...
not played it again. Could you play the song?
Yeah, dude, come on.
Find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Okay, so we need to find a notebook first. I'm sure she won't mind if I just, mosey in here and... Yeah, let me just switch on your computer for you and let me look inside your cupboards and your filing cabinets. I'm sure you won't
Can
mind.
I help you, Allison?
Yes, I'd love to talk to you.
No, thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
In your closet.
What's this doing here?
Oh, the pelican.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh my god, have they all been related to that story? And we just not noticed?
Ah, 2004.
Oh man, if they have.
Which one was Yoda then? Nipple Yoda.
Goblin.
Ah, yeah. June, $24 for the meal. The restaurant paid off. $11 dole for the kid. That's for Elijah. Eric B, February $50. March paid off. February's debt. September 20 for gas paid in full. Interesting. It's going to be a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No show. It looks like
$50 for gas paid off. 37 groceries plus $30 new jacket for Allison paid off. Helped at store. 21 for medicine paid off. 40 for groceries paid off. 140 for washing machine was repaired. No show. 55 new shoes for kids. Check bounced. December no show. Not returning calls. January no show. Interesting. So what happened there?
But was she even still alive by January 2005?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was March, I think.
Okay. I didn't see the date at
Yeah,
the
I
start.
think it
So,
said
yeah,
March.
fair enough.
I think. But okay, I'd like to speak, please.
Is there something I can do for
this
you?
time I really did remember details.
Hold on.
Yeah, shut up, Tyler. We got this. It's time to talk.
I think we've got a good sense of the situation.
I like how Tessa's like,
We're
no.
back.
No,
Details
please
of the
don't.
memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic
We were
details.
10, but we do have the details. Oh, bollocks. It was October, right? There was 130. 130.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah. We didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
So, why, right?
I mean, do we know that was the brochure?
I don't know. Not for sure.
I don't know. It's your playthrough, man. Go for what you think.
Would she have done that? The thing is, if I get this wrong, this is going to be a bad conversation. Because they did mention conversion therapy, but
Yeah.
you were mad she bailed on you. She would have been. You said she was failing us. That's true. I'm gonna say that just because it's the safer option.
You said she was failing us and called her a bad parent. Was she done being judged by you? Was that it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom. What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me. It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it. Ugh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now? You get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, But she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Interesting. It's late.
For chapter 1 of a episodic game, it feels pretty meaty. There's a
Yeah.
lot here,
Yeah, for sure.
albeit like now I'm looking for the hook.
Yeah.
What's gonna make us want to come back for it? What's gonna be the big moment?
Kind of
Yeah.
bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Oh my god, that gopher. In case you missed it, that one.
I did miss it. What the fuck?
They've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
I like the I think keyblade attached to its chest.
I am the law.
It's the local hero.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's the longest serving officer.
Fucking hell.
This reminds me of fucking Hot Dog Man from Life is
Hold on.
Strange.
I want to catch up on all the
God.
Delos Crossing gossip.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's all
Jesus.
just public safety stuff. Nothing that
That was-
interesting.
It's nice to have something light after all of that. Oh man, that's funny.
100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Having your credit card stolen by an
Oh, there's 4 petitions here,
Too soon,
or 4
Tyler.
signatures here.
Too soon.
Oh, actually, no, there
A
might be
little too
5.
late.
Wait. Oh no, there are 5. Sorry, I thought the top line was something else. My bad.
But there might be different signatures.
Yeah, they could be. I can't zoom in, so I can't tell.
So that's 10 people.
Yeah, that's definitely the entire city.
Yeah, man.
Good for them.
That cabin don't know what hit it.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be built.
Home sweet
No,
home.
sir.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Elcom. Just can't do anything in here. We could admire the PC. It's still running Windows 7. Do you remember those days?
Man, Windows 7 was a breed. I didn't get the free upgrade to Windows 10
Something's in the way.
No.
until the last possible minute.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nah.
I got it just because I had to get a new computer.
Yeah.
But, oh boy.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in
Yeah.
a few hours,
I thought
and
you
this
were
is
still
the
here when it
only room
happened.
with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
So I
I'm
guess
not
we
here
slept
too.
in a holding cell
I'm not ready.
that night, which is not fun. It's not really where you wanna sleep after going through all that. I guess I'll go up the stairs, shall we? Coming into this room? No. Let's go up, shall we?
Tyler, you coming?
I mean, it's a very nice police, like,
Hmm.
I guess, badge. I guess it's pretty good. Chief Edward.
Alaska is such like a unique place to set a game as well.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
So what's
Coffee
the
sound
deal?
Good? Machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you cannot get in the armory. Please don't.
Please stop trying. It looks very suspicious. Yeah, they would have slept in the break room.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
So we can't get in there that way. So how do? Is there another way in? Like, sorry. Didn't mean to.
What? You started.
Where's the memory?
It's gotta be like go in there and go round. Yeah, I'm pointing at the screen as if that helps.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I'm like that fucking Leonardo DiCaprio meme where it's like, "This is me."
So, yeah, this.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
Let's move this, shall we, so people don't suffer.
But now we can't shoot sick dunks.
Sure we can. It will just bounce off the book cabinet. It's all good.
I'm not going in.
Okay. That was.
That's very
adamant.
defiant. Yeah. What did you do to offend her, Teal?
I don't know. I just wanted to go inside a room.
She's like, I'm not doing
I'm
it.
not that hungry.
Those are some big cookies. I want. Look how
I'm
big
not
they
that
are.
Hungry.
Oh, look great. God.
They gotta be stale though.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
She didn't try to kill them, did she?
Well, guess we
He lied to Eddie. So
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
it's not how it's pronounced.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase.
Vase.
They glued it back together. Huh.
Yes!
What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
I wonder if there's any I've ever missed. Probably.
Gotta be. I mean, well, assuming they put like all the characters in each chapter, but maybe they don't. You've been pretty thorough.
Yeah.
I do notice that whenever we play games like this, you're always way more thorough than I normally am.
It's interesting. I'm not usually this thorough. I'm thorough about games I'm interested in, I guess.
Yeah.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
I like how the first hour and a half of this playthrough has just been us joking, and the second half has just been really serious.
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
It's sort of all coming out at once now. It's all becoming a lot more, I don't want to say real, but it's becoming a lot more impactful.
Yeah. Where's the memory? Where is it? It's the beaver, no.
Are you activating this memory?
There's
Okay.
Part of it, like right now, around the outside, is telling me there's something nearby. I just need to.
Okay, so the game's doing that.
Yes,
Okay.
part of it. And then I have to find it with right trigger.
Okay.
But I'm not
Cool.
sure exactly where it is. I'm still not sure exactly where it is. It's not in here, is it? No. I can get in, maybe. I have the key. Oh, maybe I can. Ah.
Whew. Rose never lets me back here.
It is not in here. Where the hell is it then?
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
No, this is a bad idea. Oh, this is a bad idea.
Is it beaver?
Well, there's only 5 letters, so no.
BVER exclamation mark.
I see. Let's go. I can't do an exclamation mark.
Damn it.
Ah, not beaver.
Brrr. Had to be.
Let me just. It's not gonna be, but let me just.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh. Please reset your password. Please note the reception desk computer can now be accessed using any officer's ID and password. Talk to Sally if you have questions. Okay, but what would the password be? I don't know. Nor do I really care. Should I care? Is it something of great importance? Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, the memory's outside the door. Finally. Okay, there it is.
Where are we going?
This was here when we entered the building, wasn't it? And I just missed it back then.
We're just gonna sit down in here. I'm gonna ask you a
Probably.
question, okay?
Okay.
Alright. We got distracted by a beaver, so you can understand why I didn't see it.
Truly, I don't think anyone wouldn't be
Try not to
distracted
Google
by a
it.
beaver.
That's a lot.
Okay, I can't go into the holding cell. Fair. That's gonna reveal a bunch of stuff, I'm sure. Oh, can I go into the armory with the keys?
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
Why is the music so ominous?
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. I don't know. Why, game?
Do you want me to flip a coin?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. I can't really read the options, but heads is Y.
Which is Eddie did his best for me.
Okay. And tails is X.
Being kept apart was wrong.
Ready? Okay, what do you want it to be?
I don't care, tell me.
Okay, it's tails.
I wanted it to be heads.
Okay,
cool.
then go heads.
Nah, I'm going tails. The
No!
coin decided.
The whole point of it is to, you know what you want.
I know, but the coin decided. I played Mario Party 9 for speedruns.
Miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
What? You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is a dude there?
Huh?
Was it a dude?
No, that was the nightmare drawing.
Oh, what the fuck?
But come to life.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god, no. I'm not ready. Oh. No. Oh my god, no!
What the fuck? Jesus.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
What?
Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Okay. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why. I don't. Okay, so what was with the really genuinely fucking creepy nightmare person?
I mean, that's the only bit that's getting me hooked in terms of wanting to see the next.
Yeah.
That's got to be the hook.
Well, yeah, I mean, the hook is also that clearly what Tyler's remembering is not what his mum did.
Yeah.
Like, maybe the nightmare person was behind Tyler, but Tyler didn't see that. And I don't know. Why was the nightmare person there? Maybe the nightmare person possessed Tyler's mom?
We shall see, I suppose.
Yeah.
Have they said when they plan to release the next episode?
No, but Life is Strange did it every 2 or so months. 2.5, I think. So I guess like late October or November, something like that. Assuming it doesn't take as long to make these. Or it does take as long, I should say. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out what the sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say I want to see more.
Yeah, same. I was trying to work out what the whole like lying was. Makes sense that it was Allison who did it. That makes sense that that was the lie. But yeah. Interesting. It's a very interesting story. It had a lot of great moments. It had some weird moments, but it had a lot of great ones.
Yeah.
And I think it can only get more interesting as it goes on the basis of what they can do with these powers. Because this was just setting you up, really. It's interesting, it set you up a lot slower than these kind of games usually do. Like, the divisive nature of seeing two different memories was only utilized once.
Yeah. I can only hope they sort of go into that more.
Yeah, I think it's going to evolve. Like, they might be able to see other people's memories. Because they sort of did, to a point. Like, in the store, they saw memories that I don't think they were present for. Just because of the song.
Yeah. It's like, because... as I mentioned Remember Me earlier, and the really cool sort of memory thing. But then it, like... They don't really use it very much. Like, it's a very underused thing. So I'm kind of hoping that this develops a lot more.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean? Jeez.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like what they're doing. I want to see where it goes.
Definitely.
But I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. I hope you found it interesting. And you've enjoyed the commentary. I mean, the first half really is just sharing stories, making jokes, and the second half is just being so solely engaged and talking about important things. So
yeah,
hopefully,
so there's a very big shift of tone.
Yeah, but I think like that's why I'm glad it's a single video. If it was in multiple parts, it would be really jarring.
Yeah, I get that.
But it's because it would just be like, oh, the first two videos like are an hour each, and like, oh, they're really lighthearted and fun, and the third one's just like, oh, this is serious. And where were the jokes? Like, there aren't any. There's none to be had right now. It's just the important stuff's happening. I mean, it's interesting. I haven't ever really looked back over our Life is Strange playthrough, and I don't know like what our commentary was like back then. I wonder if back then we said like things that may have been like questionable or jokey in a way that we wouldn't now.
Probably. Oh, I mean, I already know. I looked at some of my older videos and
really?
I said some dumb shit. And I said some dumb jokes that weren't funny, weren't clever, nothing like that. It's like, yeah.
Yeah,
there's a lot. Yeah,
because
I like to think that I've grown enough.
Yeah, same. Like it's interesting. It'd be interesting to like look back at Detroit, like for like making a best of kind of thing, because I wonder how we were back then, because I know I've changed a lot since then. But yeah, it's just it's all interesting to see us grow as people, and we're oh right. 78% of people accepted the ring, 13 refused the ring, 9 threw the ring in the water. Oh, that was an option. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Okay.
But interesting. Some was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 16 people busted open the door. Cool. Tyler felt unrecognized by us. There's lack of trust at the store. Right. Oh, wow. It's actually quite an even split on the memory choice. It's 54%, 46. We chose the 46.
Yeah.
Interesting. 72% sided with Tyler. 28% sided with Eddie. Interesting. I initially wanted to side with Eddie. And I didn't.
Yeah.
Interesting. Tyler protected himself against Sam's aggression. Wait, what?
How do you... Yeah.
51 called out Sam, 49 didn't call out Sam. Did we?
About when he said you look like a man, and you could have said,
so, yeah.
I am a man?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Interesting. Interesting that it's, like, pretty even there.
Yeah.
Tessa shut out the twins about Marianne. 49% learned the truth. 26% antagonized. 25% didn't get an answer. Wow, we were in the 26% antagonized.
Wow.
What's the truth then?
I wouldn't have thought we antagonized her.
I guess we did. We made her angry, but...
Yeah, but I thought that was just because we were asking about stuff. Huh, fair enough.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him. 72%. Yes, the siding again. It's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, is this going to be a little trailer for the next one? Yes, it is.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Oh dear.
Go big or go home.
Okay. That's interesting. Fair enough. Chapters. Oh, look, you can see the collectibles and consequences. Let's go. Ah! Yoda goblins!
With the nipples.
Yay, there's the... We missed an object. There's the... Yes, well, we only missed one object.
Oh.
That's cool. Did alright then.
Fair.
And consequences, there they are. Cool. Well, if I was to click continue, would it just go to the next chapter? Because I'm not going to do it right now, but I am curious to see what happens if I press A. Whoa! 3rd of September?
Wait, that's like a week.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Alright. Sweet. I'm up for that, yeah.
I might be a little late. That's going to be the date that I need to move back to
fair.
Bangor. But
that's fair. We'll cover it when we can, but that's nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be so soon, but that's nice. Okay.
I wasn't expecting him to have a definite date and for it to be so soon.
Yeah.
That's something that I don't really think any other episodic game has done, except maybe that Resident Evil one.
I guess it's just because it's mostly finished. Like, they're just ready and they're just pacing it.
That's probably for the best. It's probably the best way to do these kind of things.
Yeah.
So, fair play.
Yeah.
No.
Cool. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And we'll see you for chapter 2, I guess.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
You know what you do when you when you say farewell to me?
What?
You tell me bye.